Hey everybody, what's up? It's Mike, the owner and builder of the 1983 Mercury Capri named Kong. Today we're going to go back to some prior things, and that's ignition timing. Here's your distributor cap. I changed the harmonic balancer in this, and one of the things you want to do when you're trying to find top dead center or the compression stroke is first off, make sure that there's you're in park or neutral, the car's not going to roll, all that stuff. Fast forward through. How do you do it? So your cylinder number 1 is the first one on the passenger side. And what you do is you have somebody get in the car and tap the starter, put your finger right inside the spark plug hole until you feel go, push your finger out. Then you know you're at top dead center number 1. Here, prior to doing this video, you can see almost. Anyways, the new harmonic balancer is close to 0. Okay. On your cap, if you look closely, see the number 1. The idea is you want to drop this distributor back in and have it pointing to number 1, which in this case it's going to. Let's see, here's your number 1. So the other thing to think of too is down in there, before it seats to the base, there is an oil pump shaft. Now I'm going to walk around the garage and explain why sometimes this can be a pain to do. Yep, got a regular garage just like everybody else. Here's the other distributor I have. So at the bottom of that, kind of looks like an Allen key, female Allen. So the oil pump shaft is going to have to slide into that. I'm turning it sideways so you can get a better look. And when you're going for number 1, you have to compensate for the gear too. So when you drop it in, you're going to have to turn it, and it's going to turn the distributor, the rotor, a little bit one way. So in other words, let's just for this case, just say number 1 is here, or top dead center. Again, drop it in here, and it'll rotate as it drops down to get to number 1. Probably the hardest part to do is this, get it to drop into that little piece. So my advice is take your time. A couple different tricks. They call it stab the distributor. You can up and down, up and down, up and down. Sometimes you got to get in there with some old school tools. I was just standing near one. In my case, what I did was I used a pair of little fingernail things there. Reached down inside there, and I actually was able to turn the oil pump shaft just a pinch, so everything dropped right in. So hopefully that's a better explanation. Oh, top dead center, number 1. So remember, compression stroke, number 1 on the firing order, and that's how you stab a distributor into the car the right way. We'll see you out there.